What's going on, Twitch? Good afternoon. November 1399 clearance.
November 1399, go ahead.
November 1399 clear to Olympia Airport. Needle 1 departure. Vectors to Olympia VOR direct. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency 120.4. Squawk 6164.
Needle 1 departure. Dennis Val climb via the SID, maintain 4000, departure 120.4, squawk 6164, 1399.
November 1399 read back, correct. American 463 Phoenix clearance. Every time I call this guy, he's like not there. So I've just been moving down the list to the next one.
Redwood 830 is clear at Alpha 6.
Redwood 830, roger. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, take care.
Alpha, stay with you. We'll see AJ through.
UPS 1345 Heavy, Phoenix clearance.
And 1345 Heavy, go ahead.
UPS 1345 Heavy, cleared at Denver Airport, Yotes 5 departure, UPER transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 6015.
Can you say that departure frequency one more time for me?
It's as listed on the chart if you didn't get one.
Copy. And we're cleared up Denver, Yotes 5, UPER transition. We'll climb via the SID. 6015 for UPS 1345 Heavy.
UPS 1345 Heavy, read back, correct? American 463 Phoenix clearance, are you on? This guy's either not hearing me or he's really just walking away from the computer or something. November 323 Charlie Bravo, contact Denver Center 120.47.
10.47, Arrow 3 Charlie Bravo. Denver Center, Arrow 323 Charlie Bravo, 14,000.
November 323 Charlie Bravo, Denver Center, roger. Laramie, altimeter 2970.
Edward Tower 9717, clear off of 5 for the terminal.
9717, taxi via Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, taker.
Alpha to the ramp, your frequency. See you later, AJ. 7.
Yep. So a little bit of a madhouse. Had 4 guys that just landed at Medford. Not so bad, I guess. Could have been worse.
November 1399, northwest ramp with Sierra, request taxi.
November 1399, ground, runway 32 left, taxi via Bravo.
32 left via Bravo, 1399.
NorCal.com 2499, number 1 for departure at Medford, ready for release, please.
.com 2499, NorCal departure, time 2123 and 1/2, clearance void if not off within 5 minutes. Report airborne on course, this frequency, release for departure.
Roger, and I'll report on course with you. .com 2499, thanks.
Air Canada 650, contact Medford Tower 119.4.
Over to Towers, Air Canada 650. Medford Tower, Air Canada 650, RNAV 32.
Air Canada 650, Medford Tower, wind 280 at 11, runway 32, clear to land.
32 cleared land, Air Canada 650.
Eagle clearance, good afternoon. Challenger 728, Charlie Sierra, IFR to Jackson.
Number 728, Charlie Sierra, Eagle clearance, good afternoon. Clear to Jackson Airport, Gypsum 5 departure. Kremling transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency, Denver Center 120.47, squawk 6362.
And Challenger 8, Charlie Sierra is cleared to
pilot
Eagle
guy,
Airport, Gypsum, or I'm sorry, to Jackson, Gypsum 5,
I just got out of
Kremling.
Yeah.
Climb via the SID 20.47, 6362.
Challenger 8, Charlie Sierra, read back, correct?
Reno clearance, Horizon 2280's IFR up to Boise.
Horizon Air 2280, Reno clearance, good afternoon. Cleared to Boise Airport, Peavine 3 RNAV departure, PIGO transition, that's Papa Yankee Golf Oscar Whiskey, then is filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 2416.
Okay, cleared up to Boise. I think it was Evine 3, I'll have to look that up, PIGO, and then as filed, climb via the SID, squawk 2416, Horizon Air 2280.
Horizon Air 2280, roger, it's the Peavine 3, Papa Victor India November Echo.
Okay, Peavine 3 for Horizon 2280.
Horizon Air 2280, read back, correct.
Roger.
Boeing Tower, November 1399, hold short runway 32 left.
November 1399, Boeing Tower, wind 300 at 9er, runway 32 left, cleared for takeoff.
32 left, clear for takeoff, 1399.
Phoenix ground, UPS 1345, heavy with Kilo, ready to taxi. We're at the South Cardinal ramp.
UPS 1345 heavy, Phoenix ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Hotel 7, Golf 7, Foxtrot. Hold short of runway 25 left at Hotel 7, contact the tower there.
Hotel 7, Golf and Foxtrot will hold short 25 left and contact tower for 1345 heavy.
UPS 1345 heavy, Hotel 7, Golf 7, Golf 7, Foxtrot.
Okay, Hotel 7, Golf 7, and Foxtrot for 1345 heavy.
1345 heavy, roger. There's no Golf, it's just Golf 7. Hotel 7 goes right over 25 left at Golf 7, and then a right turn on to Foxtrot.
Copy, 1345.
Thanks.
Medford Air Canada
Hotel
650 is cleared
departure.com
Alpha 5.
2499, just off McClellan, 7,300 climbing flight level 190.
Air Canada 650, roger. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp at this frequency, take care.
Alpha to the ramp this frequency, thanks.
.com 2499, NorCal departure, ident. .com 2499, thanks, radar contact. 4 miles north east of the, correction, northwest of the McClellan, VOR, maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190.com 2499.
It's my strong arm to pilot guy. Thank you, Brandon. Welcome, pilot guy, to the frequency. Compliments of Brandon. Why so? What'd you say? Why so negative? Well, let's see. I was up till 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually fine. It's just I'm a little tired. Had a bit of a mess to sort. Sorry for starting late. I had a bit of a mess to sort with this Medford stuff here. A couple guys were running over each other, so I had to kind of focus on that for a minute. I had 5 people call for clearance at once, which really wasn't a huge deal, just aside from the fact I needed to make sure that the people in the air were handled first, which turned okay. And then, shoot, did we switch this guy? I don't think I switched him yet. American 427, contact Medford Tower 119.4 if I didn't give that to you already.
Tower American 427. Medford Tower American 427, final 26.
American 427, Medford Tower, wind 280 at 11, runway 32, cleared land.
Sorry about that, I don't have 32, clear land 32, American 427.
November 1399, contact departure. 2007.
Over to departure 1399.
2100 should have been the final.
Seattle departure November 1399, passing 3000 for 4000.
November 1399, Seattle departure radar contact. Top altitude should have been 2100 on that departure. Since you're in the climb now, just continue up to 4000, turn left direct to the Olympia VOR.
Copy. Should have been 2100 and turn left direct to Olympia VOR 1399.
.com 2499, contact Oakland Center 132.2 for higher.
32.2.com 2499, good day.
It would be easier to work if I had Euroscale tools. Yeah. Okay.
Phoenix Tower, UPS 1345 heavies, holding short to Hotel 7.
UPS 1345 heavy, Phoenix Tower, cross runway 25 left at Hotel 7, continue taxi.
Cross 25 left, Hotel 7, continue taxi, UPS 1345 heavy.
Oh, American 463 is back. It's the first guy that called for clearance here, and I tried to reach him like 3 times between working these guys into Medford, and I just don't think he was hearing me. But, you know, it's like you get the clearance all prepared for one guy, and then you can't reach him, and you got to go to the next clearance.
climbing 190.
.com 2499, Oakland Center, Roger, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Flight level 220.com 2499, thanks.
Rock Springs. Alright, he's got a ways to go.
Salt Lake Center, Gate 00 Delta Whiskey, picking up our IFR to Aspen. We're at Idaho Falls.
November 800 Delta Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, clearance on request, standby. So this works. November 0 Delta Whiskey, can you confirm your aircraft type? Is that supposed to be Epic?
Yes, sir. Epic 1000/Lima.
Okay, thanks. November 0 Delta Whiskey, cleared from the Idaho Falls Airport to the Aspen Airport as filed. Maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 310 within 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.25. Squawk 4476. Hold for release.
Alright, 0 Delta Whiskey's clears. Aspen is filed. Climb maintain 230. Expect flight level 310. 10 minutes after departure. Departure 132.25. Squawk 4476 for 0 Delta Whiskey.
Number 0 Delta Whiskey, read back correct. How soon until you're ready for departure?
We need about 10 minutes. I'll let you know.
0 Delta Whiskey, roger. Advise number 1 for departure. Hold for release. Well, I mean, I could have multiple windows with this too. It's just, again, it comes down to not wanting to clutter too much as well. I mean, it's not so bad. Again, I have 4 windows open on the side, and I got the main scope.
Phoenix Tower, UPS 1345 heavy, hold short 25 on the right side. We're ready to roll.
UPS 1345 heavy, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 260 at 7.
25 right, clear for takeoff, 1345 heavy.
Eagle Ground, good afternoon. Challenge 728 Charlie Sierra, short of Alpha with the weather, ready for taxi.
November 728 Charlie Sierra, Eagle Ground, runway 25, taxi via Alpha.
25 via Alpha, Charlie Sierra.
What's up, Chili? How's it going, man?
Phoenix Delivery American 463, we are requesting IFR clearance to San Diego.
American 463, Phoenix clearance, roger. How do you read this transmitter? I don't think this guy's hearing me. This is like the 3rd time he's called for clearance, and it's like, it's just not receiving me at all. It's super frustrating, like I said, because it's like, you're working a flow. You got 5 guys calling for clearance. He's the first guy, and he can't hear me. So obviously something's going on with his mic.
Denver Tower, American 427, clear 32 at Alpha 7.
American 427, roger. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp this frequency. Take care.
Alpha the ramp with you, great work, American 427.
I would have liked to have those guys a little bit closer together, but on the final, the last 2 got a little bit more space than I really wanted. November 1399, advise when you have the Olympia weather and say approach request when able.
1399, copy, standby.
UPS 1345 heavy, contact departure.
Hold departure, 1345 heavy, good day.
Monterey clearance, Presidential 69.
Presidential 69, Monterey clearance.
Yeah, Presidential 69, IFR to Los Angeles, please.
Presidential 69, roger, clearance on request, standby.
Eagle Tower, Challenger 728 Charlie
Phoenix
Sierra, short of
departure,
25, ready for
UPS
takeoff.
1345 through 3.6 for 8,000.
UPS 1345 heavy, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Flight level 210, 1345 heavy.
November 728 Charlie Sierra, Eagle Tower, wind 250 at 19er, gust 23, runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
25 clear for takeoff, 8 Charlie Sierra.
Presidential 69 clearance.
Are you good?
Residential 69 cleared to Los Angeles International Airport, Monterey 4 departure, vectors to Big Sur VOR, and then as filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 121.3, squawk 4603.
Prisoner 69, clear to Los Angeles, Monterey 4 departure, ready vectors Big Sur. Let me said 121.3 and departure 4603 in the box.
Presidential 69, read back correct.
Seattle departure 1399er, current with Whiskey, request visual runway 26 Olympia.
November 1399, roger. Expect a visual approach runway 26 at Olympia. Just use caution. VFR traffic's off your left wing, 3 miles northbound, indicating 3,500 type unknown. And it's not
1399.
so. Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, contact Denver Center.
Over to center, 8 Charlie Sierra, see it.
This guy here is going to need a full route clearance. So Airbus 350, we
Denver
did
Center,
well
Challenger
with the
7
departure.
Charlie Sierra,
That's
9,000
good, but
Salt Lake
it's filing
City,
Victor
Yeah,
Airways.
Presidential
Denver
69, we're
Engine
having
start
trouble
will be
picking up
rained
the
off on
8 is off the website.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had like 3 at once there, and I did not catch who called first. I'm sorry. November 728 Charlie Sierra, Denver Center, are you up?
Yeah, 10,000 be the SID, 8 Charlie Sierra.
Right, Charlie Sierra, Roger, ident.
Ident, 8 Charlie Sierra.
I keep forgetting these guys have a limited radar tower too. Eagle's not 1 in 1 out. Wait, Charlie Sierra, radar contact 2 miles south of Snovio Wire, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, 8 Charlie Sierra.
Yeah, so we did good with the Lead 6 departure, but the Victor Airways here, like, why did we not continue and file on arrival? So this should, to be honest with you, I'm not even really happy with the transition he's going with there too. So we're just going to do this. Should be a heavy. I'm not even sure if that's the right code for the 350s. Anyone know if that's 350 might actually have a different identifier than that?
Salt Lake Center, Epic 800 Delta Whiskey's taxiing down and to the runway. We'll be ready to go in 2 minutes.
November 800 Delta Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, time 2140 and 1/4. Clearance void if not off by 2150. If not off by 2150, advise Salt Lake Center not later than 2155 of intentions. Released for departure.
All right, no later than 2150, and we'll advise by 21550 Delta Whiskey.
0 Delta Whiskey, read back correct. Change to advisory frequency approved. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Thank you, sir.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, contact Denver Center 133.67.
3367, 8 Charlie Sierra.
UPS 1345 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
3432, 1345.
November 1399, additional VFR traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles eastbound, altitude indicates 3,600, type unknown.
1399 copies.
Albuquerque Center, UPS 1345 Heavies out of 15000.
Denver Center, Challenger 728 Charlie Sierra is 16,500 for 230.
UPS 1345 Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Up to 350, 1345 Heavy.
November 728 Charlie Sierra, Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
340, 8 Charlie Sierra.
And Monarch clearance presidential 69.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we're having trouble picking up the ATIS off the website. Chaz can read it off to us.
Presidential 69, 2116 Zulu, special observation, Monterey, surface wind 270 at 11, gust 17, visibility 10, 2,500 scattered, ceiling 3,500 broken, temperature 12, dew point 5, altimeter 3040.
Roger, Captain.
November 1399, previously issued VFR traffic's no longer a factor, advise Olympia Airport inside 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
Field inside, November 1399.
November 1399, cleared visual approach, runway 26.
Cleared visual, runway 26, 1399.
Who's the guy that was working before? That's Jameson. He's here. Going up to Grand Forks next weekend? Nice. Sweet, dude.
Reno ground, Horizon Air 2280s, terminal
American
building.
93.
We have information Foxtrot ready for taxi.
Horizon Air 2280, ground. I heard you calling runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha, across runway 7 at taxiway Alpha.
3-4 left via Alpha, cross runway 7 at Alpha, Horizon Air 2280.
And who else was calling unanswered?
It's American 93 at Denver. Request radio check.
American 93 Denver, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you, sir.
November 139, enter contact Olympia Tower 124.4.
Olympia Tower 124.4, 1399er.
It's just like watching Pushington. It'd be more like watching Pushington if we had, like, you know, everybody flying into the same airport, I suppose. Challenger should be climbing up to 340. Great, Charlie Sierra, can you verify climbing flight level 340?
Yeah, we're climbing 8 Charlie Sierra.
Thanks. Bits for 10, for pushing 10. Thanks, appreciate that, Julie. Thanks for the biddies. Damn biddies.
Olympia Tower 1399er, visual runway 26.
November 139er, Olympia Tower 1250 at 6, so runway 26 clear to land.
Runway 26 clear to land 1399er.
This really isn't too bad at all. Everybody's flying like in different places. This is not really bad. It's what gets work intensive or task intensive is when you have, you know, 4 guys that are doing a conga line somewhere. And that's I'm not saying that that's a problem. It's just it does require more focus on the guys in the air and stuff, and it can definitely create delayed situations on the ground. I tried to zip through those clearances as fast as possible. That's why I delayed the stream start for a little bit. But it doesn't help too when you've got one guy that can't even hear me on the ground at Phoenix. And then it's like, you know, I have his clearance all ready to go, and it's like he's not hearing me, and then I got to go to the next one and start working that. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, try to keep up with it, but yeah, just I guess you have to recall, you know, work the guys in the air first. People in the air, you can't just tell them to stop. People on the ground, they can stay exactly where they're located, and it's not going to hurt anybody.
I'm on our ground, Presidential 69 with the weather radar taxi.
Presidential 69 ground runway 28 left taxi via Echo Alpha.
Echo Alpha 28 left, Presidential 69 tech.
I'm looking forward to this VATSIM stream tonight, guys. That's going to be at 7 o'clock. I have some more information to release there, too, regarding this giveaway that we're going to do next week. But, yeah, looking forward to kicking back tonight, relaxing. Those of you that were on the stream, too, earlier for the Euro Truck Sim stuff, I didn't actually end up going to sleep until about 9 o'clock in the morning Central Time. But I had a good time. That was a fun stream. Probably wrecked the truck way too many times, but it's always fun. A couple of my buddies want to do some trucking content tomorrow, so I try to get a group of us together, probably do some convoys online. Probably American Truck Sim tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. I'm going to have to figure that out, but it's been a while since I've gotten on ATS, so I figured I might as well do that.
And Seattle clearance, Alaska 514 over at Bravo 9, IFR to San Diego Lindbergh, please.
Alaska 514, Seattle clearance, good afternoon, cleared to San Diego Lindbergh Airport, Sumo 1 departure, then is filed. Climb via the SID, accept maintain at 9,000, departure frequency 120.4, squawk 4355.
Okay, on the SID, 4355 for Alaska 514.
Salt Lake Center, Epic.
Alaska 514, read back correct.
Through 7,500 feet for flight level 23.
Remember 800 Delta Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, ident.
Ident, so Delta Whiskey.
Epic 0 Delta Whiskey, radar contact 3 miles south of Idaho Falls, VOR. Correct now, maintain flight level 230.
230 for 0 Delta Whiskey.
Reno Tower, Horizon Air 2280s, holding short 3-4 left, ready to go.
Horizon Air 2280, Reno Tower, wind 260 at 16, gust 28, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 3-4 left, Horizon Air 2280.
Salt Lake clearance, United 220 looking to pick up IFR to Denver.
United 220 heavy, Salt Lake clearance, roger. Full route clearance, advised, ready to copy.
Alright, ready to copy for United 220.
United 220 heavy, cleared to Denver International Airport, Leets 6 departure, Hayden transition, that's Charlie Hotel Echo, French 3 arrival. Climb via the SID, squawk 7124.
Alright, roger, United 220 is cleared to the Denver International Airport, Leeds 6 departure, Hayden transition, French 3 arrival, climb via the SID, and we'll squawk 7124 for United 220 Heavy.
United 220 Heavy, read back correct.
Monterey Tower, President 69, ready to go, 2 left.
Presidential 69 Monterey Tower, wind 270 at 11, gust 17, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ready to 28 left, clear for takeoff, President 69. We're going to be fast climbing out of here.
Presidential 69, okay. November 1399er, exit left or right on taxiway Whiskey at the end, and where are you parking?
Jorgensen Air Surface, I guess. 1399.
Alright.
Finish clearance, American 463, ready for clearance, IFR to San Diego.
November 1399er, taxi via Whiskey, Bravo, Echo, cross runway 17 at taxiway Bravo. As he turns off to the left. Wonderful. Never mind. November 1399er, looks like you turned off to the left, so disregard that taxi instruction. Taxi via Whiskey, taxiway Golf, taxiway Foxtrot, and taxiway Echo. Cross runway 35 at taxiway Golf. Hold short of runway 8 at taxiway Foxtrot. Made that a little bit harder than it needs to be.
Whiskey Golf, Foxtrot Echo. Hold short runway 35 at Golf.
Horizon Air 2280, contact NorCal departure.
Going to departure, Horizon Air 2280.
Presidential 69, contact NorCal departure.
Or departure, Presidential 69, sit. NorCal departure, Presidential 69 off of Monterey, climbing Monterey 4.
Presidential 69, NorCal departure, radar contact, turn right, turn direct, Big Sur, VOR, resume on navigation, climb maintain flight level 190.
It's the one I know, direct Big Sur for Presidential 69, thank you.
Reading traffic, Skyhawk for 65716, 15 miles
NorCal
south,
departure, Horizon Air
2500 landing
2280s,
ready.
climbing through 7,800. We're on the P-Vine 3.
Horizon Air 2280, NorCal departure, radar contact. Ready, 15014. I have no idea who that was. I didn't catch the full call sign. This guy here, 65. Number 65716, believe you were calling Reading Tower. Enter left downwind for runway 16. Report midfield.
Okay, enter right downwind for 16. I'll report midfield downwind. Thank you. 716.
And 716, verify enter left downwind runway 16.
Left downwind entry for 16.
Epic 0 Delta Whiskey, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
128.72 for 0 Delta Whiskey.
Presidential 69, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
2745, Presidential 69.
Horizon 2280, contact Oakland Center 132.905.
32.905, Horizon Air 2280.
Oakland Center, Presidential 69, pass through 13,000 for level 10.
Presidential 69, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, Presidential 69.
Salt Lake Center at the gates of 0 Delta Whiskey's climbing through flight level 180 for flight
Seattle
level
ground,
23.
Alaska 514.
Right 00 Delta Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Up to flight level 310 for 0 Delta Whiskey.
We got information kilo.
Oakland Center, Horizon Air 2280, climbing through 10,600 on the P-Vine 3.
Horizon Air 2280, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Up to 250, Horizon Air 2280.
Alaska 514, Seattle ground, ensure transponder mode C.
Sorry about that, going to Charlie.
UPS 1345, contact Denver Center 127.02.
2702, 1345, have a good day.
American 463, Phoenix, clearance ID read.
American 463, ready to copy, sir.
American 463, Roger, yep. Tried to reach you at least 5 times for the clearance before, but I don't think you were reading me before. Clearance is on request, standby. Sorry for the delay.
Roger, sir, American 463.
Denver Center, UPS 1345, heavy with you, level 350.
UPS 1345, Denver Center, Roger. Alaska 514, Seattle ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo.
16 left via Bravo, 514.
Olympia Tower 13909er, go for holding short runway 35.
Remember 13909er, cross runway 35, hold short of runway 2, or correction, hold short of runway 26 at taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short runway 26 at Foxtrot 139.
American 463, clear to San Diego Lindbergh Airport, Judith 6 departure, Mohawk transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 2534. Cue Jeopardy theme song. American 463, Phoenix clearance, ID read. That's gonna need to get fixed.
Roger, clear to San Diego via the Judith 6, Mohawk transition, climb via the 6, squad 2534, American 463.
American 463, read back correct. A359, yeah, see, that's what I thought too. I wasn't sure, it's like, that doesn't seem right for the code. Oops.
Olympia Tower 13909er on Foxtrot, holding short runway 26.
Remember 13909, Roger, cross runway 26 at Foxtrot, taxi via Foxtrot and Echo to parking this frequency.
Cross 26, Foxtrot, Echo to the ramp, this frequency was CA 139.
Oh, dude, really, Denver's in an east configuration right now. Sweet. I think we have a map for that. Sure hope we do. Yeah, that looks good. Yep, 26 and 25 visual approaches for Denver. Or, wait a minute, why are they showing... No, that should be right. Okay, why is this not right? I turned the wrong map on. I must have turned the wrong map on. Yep, sure did. There we go. I'm not really 100% sure what Denver does when they're in these configurations. I'm assuming they probably just revert to hard altitude restrictions coming into the Tracon. This is probably the first time that I've ever seen this configuration in use here before. Because it's kind of pointless to descend via when they set you up for either north or south flow.
Reading Tower, Skyhawk 716, midfield, left downwind 16.
Number 716, runway 16 clear to land, wind at 140 at 14.
Was that cleared to land for 16?
Skyhawk 716, bay firm, runway 16 clear to land.
Thank you. Cleared to land 16, 716.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
135.77, 8 Charlie Sierra.
What's up, Assassin? How's it going?
Salt Lake Center, good
Christoph,
afternoon,
how's it
November 728 Charlie Sierra, flight level 340.
Number 728 Charlie Sierra, Salt Lake Center, roger. Epic 0 Delta Whiskey, contact center on 135.77, 3577.
3577 for 0 Delta Whiskey.
Finish clearance, American 463 ready for pushback.
Salt Lake Center at the 0 Delta Whiskey with you at flight level 300.
American 463, Phoenix clearance, roger. The ramp is not controlled, so the push and starts at your discretion. Just advise short of taxiway Charlie for taxi. Expect runway 26.
Spare runway 26, taxiway Charlie. American 463.
Alaska 514, holding short, 16 left at Charlie.
Alaska 514, roger. Contact the tower when you're ready.
Salt Lake Center, Epic 80 Delta Whiskey, flight level 310.
Number 800 Delta Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, roger. Horizon Air 2280, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
128.72, Horizon Air 2280.
Presidential 69, contact LA Center 133.55, solo.
3355, see you later, President 69.
Seattle Tower, Alaska 514, holding short.
Center, good
16
afternoon,
left
Horizon
at
Air
Charlie.
2280's level 250.
Horizon Air 2280, Salt Lake Center, roger. Alaska 514, Seattle Tower, wind 210 at 7, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 514.
Salt Lake Center, Horizon Air 2280 would like to step away for about 2 minutes.
Horizon Air 2280, roger, approved as requested. Advise when you're back up.
Wilco, 2280.
Reading Tower 71's clear, 16 at Delta 1.
Skyhawk 716, roger, say intentions.
I'd like to go to the transient parking. I'm not exactly sure where that is.
I think it's off Mike. Sky 716. That should be off of Mike and taxiway Lima, just to the south and west of runway 12 threshold.
Okay. Via Mike and Lima, south of the 12 threshold. Thank you. 716.
Sky 716, Roger. Taxi via Mike and remain this frequency. Take care.
Okay, remain on this frequency. 716 via Mike.
Alaska 514, we're airborne on the SID.
Alaska 514, Roger. Contact Seattle, departure.
Departure 514.
It's a little sooner than I'd want to switch somebody, but whatever.
Seattle departure, Alaska 514. We're 1,700 for 9,000 on the SID.
Alaska 514, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, 15,000.
15,000, Alaska 514.
What are all the yellow markers on the bottom left? Yeah, probably SoCal. Yeah, because I mean, you can tell it's way more intensive down here with all the drone traffic. So yeah, this is all Assassin. That's all going to be drone traffic from LA for the most part. I don't even know how busy those guys are down there. Yeah, they're starting to pick up a little. There's a lot of traffic right now. It's like just a lot going on all over the place, especially in the west. It's really not too bad though. Everybody's like really spread out. It's really a lot of time to focus on everybody right now.
Horizon Air 2280 is back on.
Horizon Air 2280, Roger. Tower turned a guy right into you. Oh boy. Yeah, dude, I had some close calls when I was flying down in Daytona. They used to stack that pattern on the short runway in Daytona, put like 8 in the pattern at a time, and believe me, man, it was not always easy to remember, especially if they were like putting somebody into the pattern and you're used to following somebody and then they tell you, okay, extend downwind, follow this guy, and it's like you don't have the right one in sight. I've nearly collided with planes in the pattern in Daytona before too, and yeah, it's always like, oh, gotta go change my pants after that one. It can be just as bad in Daytona. What's up, Beck? How's it going, man?
Centennial clearance delivery, November 172, Mike Charlie, Cessna Skyhawk, with information Bravo, requests radar services at 9,500, destination Colorado Springs.
November 172, Mike Charlie, Centennial clearance, good afternoon. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 7201.
departure frequency 126.1, squawk 7201, 172 Mike Charlie.
Sky 2 Mike Charlie, read back correct. See what the weather is here in Centennial. Alaska 514, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, Alaska 514.
28 departure. It's like, sorry, dude, I know this is going to be inefficient for you, but you didn't file a departure and kind of need to be on one coming off this airport, so try to get you back on course as soon as possible. Idaho Falls. Oh, of course you disconnected. Alright, well, that's going to have to be reworked. November 323 Charlie Bravo, the Shively altimeter 30, correction, 29 or 80.
38 Charlie Bravo.
Alaska 514, contact Seattle Center 135.15, 3515.
Okay, 3515 for Alaska 514. Thank you very much. We'll see you.
Centennial ground, Skyhawk 172 Mike Charlie on hotel ramp, ready to taxi.
November 172 Mike Charlie, ground runway 28, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 28, taxi via Charlie, 172 Mike Charlie.
Center, good afternoon. Alaska 514 with you through 20.3 for
Alaska 514, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, 514.
What's up, Cat Trader? How's it going, man? Welcome. Mile Drew, how's it going? Yeah, dude, Denver's doing some weird stuff right now. They're in West configuration, which I've actually never worked before. I think I've worked a few people that have requested to land on the west or east parallels, but yeah, it's pretty windy. Centennial too. It's like yeah, we might as well go to 28. Yeah, dude, it's pretty busy. Right now, it's not so bad. Everything's kind of spread out. Everyone's flying all over the place, though. That's for sure. .com 2499 contact Seattle Center 121.4.
21.4. .com 2499.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Our discretion out of 240, Charlie Sierra.
Center.com 2499, flight level 220.
.com 2499 Seattle Center Roger, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 12,000, 12,000, standby for an altimeter.
Pilot's discretion 12,000. .com 2499.
So Medford altimeter 3027.
Roger,
Finish ground, wind information, Quebec American 463 ready to taxi to runway 26.
American 463 Phoenix ground, runway 26, taxi via Charlie 9er Bravo.
Taxi to runway 26, taxi via Charlie 9er and Bravo, American 463.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, advise when you have the Jackson weather, say approach request when able.
Alright, we'll advise in a few, 8 Charlie Sierra.
Horizon Air 2280, descend via the Saddle 3 arrival, Boise altimeter 29er 89er, take the runway 10 right transition for now.
Okay, descend via Saddle 3. We'll plan for the 10 right transition, Horizon Air 2280.
Yeah, that was a good time on Euro Truck Sim last night. Yeah, I'll probably do that again tomorrow. Yep, I probably spent at least, I don't know, probably close to 30 grand in expenses repairing the car or the truck. After numerous accidents. I put the physics simulator on there though too, and I'm telling you guys, like I had to play around with all the settings on the steering wheel too. So I mean, some of that was just, you know, having a good time drinking and driving.
Center.com 2499, vacating flight level 220.
The other half of it was also that I had to constantly adjust the settings with the sensitivity of the brake, because that, like, it was amazing how much that changed everything, like with the physics. That's like no joke. .com 2499, Roger. At Force One, how's it going? The brake sensitivity was like just way off. I mean, I had to move the slider from basically a 0 because I don't need it very high at all on multiplayer play, and I moved the slider all the way pretty much to like 75%. So I mean, we're talking, you know, the first few times that I was out there stepping on the brake, it didn't even stop, and I'm like, okay, well this is, you know, I understand it's like snowy conditions and stuff, and it's supposed to be simulating, you know, that, but that was overkill. Like, it was braking action nil. Close the roads.
Centennial Tower, Skyhawk 172, Mike Charlie.
Center Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra has the weather at Jackson, and we'd like to do the RNAV Yankee runway 19er.
RNAV Yankee. Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, Roger, expect that.
This intersection.
Remember 172 Mike Charlie, Centennial Tower, runway 28 at Charlie 4, cleared for takeoff. Left turn on course approved, wind 320 at 12, gust 19er.
Left turn, runway 28, clear for takeoff from Charlie 4, 172, Mike Charlie.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, descend to maintain flight level 200.
200 Charlie Sierra.
So yeah, instead of descending via, I think I'm just gonna assign a solid altitude restriction on this arrival. Probably. I'd be curious to know if like Denver reverts to using the conventional stars when they go west or east, because really it's just pointless to be on these arrivals, especially the tracks. Like they probably just want everybody directed Denver, break them off on the downwind. Peak.
Salt Lake ground, United 220 Heavy, ready to taxi at the terminal.
Just gonna do Larks at 190, it'll just be pretty easy. So. United 220 Heavy, Salt Lake ground, runway 16 left, taxi via hotel.
16 left via hotel for United 220 Heavy.
Skag 2 Mike Charlie, contact Denver, departure.
Contact Denver, departure 172 Mike Charlie.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, contact Denver Center 133.25.
133.25, 8 Charlie Sierra.
Denver departure, Skyhawk 172 Mike Charlie at 7,900, climbing to 9,500.
November 172 Mike Charlie, Denver departure, radar contacts, maintain VFR outside of Bravo airspace, resume mode navigation.
Stay out of Bravo airspace, resume on navigation 172 Mike Charlie.
Center Challenger 728 Charlie Sierra 250 for 200.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, correction, Challenger 728 Charlie Sierra, Salt Lake Center, roger. He's good. UPS 1345 cross Larks at and maintain flight level 190.
Alright, we'll cross Larks at or maintain 190 for 1345 heavy.
Yeah, Denver's landing west right now. They're on 25 and 26. Looks like they're departing 34 left, right, and 25. Might also be landing on 35 left too. Well, depending on where he's probably going to want to take 35 left still.
Phoenix
I guess
Tower,
they are going
American
back to
463, wind information, base, holding short runway 26.
American 463, Phoenix Tower, runway 26, cleared for takeoff, wind 230 at 9er.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, American 463.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, descend to maintain 14,000, 14,000.
14,000, 8 Charlie Sierra.
Sky 2 Mike Charlie, VFR traffic 11 to 12 o'clock, 7 miles southbound, altitude indicates 8,600, type unknown. I'll leave it up.
Horizon Air 2280 is out of 250, descending on the Saddle 3 arrival.
Horizon Air 2280, ready?
Denver delivery, American 93.
American 93, go ahead.
Hey, it's a clearance to KLAX 360.
American 93 Denver clearance clear to Los Angeles Airport. Baylor 3 RNAV departure Teru transition. That is filed. Climb via the SID. Accept to maintain 10,000. Squawk 7137.
Clear to Los Angeles 360 as file. Depart to SID Currency 3. Accept climbing 10,000. Squawk 7137. American 93.
American 93, confirm the departure. It should be the Baylor 3 departure Teru transition.
Can you spell the departure?
American 93, it's Baylor Bravo Alpha Yankee Lima Romeo 3.
Okay, I got a Burley 3 departure, AirNav.
No. American 93, you still, it sounds like something different. It's Baylor 3, so that's Bravo Alpha Yankee Lima Romeo Baylor.
Okay, we got Burley 3, Bravo Alpha Yankee Lima Romeo 3, AirNav departure.
Am I saying Burley? Yeah, American 93, again, the way that you're pronouncing it, it just doesn't sound right. It's Baylor, so it's like Bravo Alpha Yankee and then Lima Romeo Baylor.
Affirmative. Bravo Alpha Yankee Lima Romeo 3, AirNav departure.
American 93, roger. Read back correct, thanks.
0,000, American 93.
American 93, roger. Read back correct, thanks.
Thanks, sir.
And Salt Lake Tower, no. United Heavy 220 is ready for takeoff.
United 220 Heavy, Salt Lake Tower, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. Wind 170 at 16, gust 22.
Clear for takeoff on 16 left, United 220 Heavy, thanks.
Challenger 8, Charlie Sierra, cross Dunois at 14,000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 19 approach.
Across Dunois at 14,000 and cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 19 approach. 8 Charlie Sierra.
Looks like they're maybe switching back to north flow now at Denver. See what the wind is showing. Two 280 at 16 gust 26. Still, I don't know. I guess they're moving some people to 35 left. It looks like. Horizon Air 2280, contact Big Sky approach 119.6.
Going to Big Sky, 119.6, Horizon Air 2280.
Oh, wheezy weather sucks right now. It's terrible.
Phoenix Tower,
Sky
radio
approach, Horizon Air
contact,
2280,
American 463 is at
21,000 on the
climbing
Saddle 3
to
arrival. We have
7,000.
information Whiskey.
American 463, contact departure.
American 463.
Horizon Air 2280, Boise approach, roger. Expect ILS approach, runway 10 right. Touchdown RVR 6,500.
Okay, we'll plan for the 10 right approach, Horizon Air 2280.
DOCOM 2499, contact Cascade approach 124.3.
24.3, DOCOM 2499.
Epic 0 Delta Whiskey, contact Denver Center 133.67.
3367.
Phoenix departure, American 463 is at 4,000.
Cascade approach, DOCOM 20.
American 463, Phoenix departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, American 463.
United 220 Heavy, contact Salt Lake departure.
Over to departure, United 220 Heavy.
Center, Epic 800 Delta Whiskey with you, flight level
Cascade
310.
approach, DOCOM 2499, 12,000 with the weather at Medford.
And departure, United 220 Heavy.
DOCOM 2499, Cascade approach, roger. Expect visual approach for runway 32. If you have another approach request, please advise. I should be able to get them down below the clouds.
Okay. Actually, could we get the RNAV GPS Delta for 2499?
At 24.99, I have your request standby.
Center, Epic 800 Delta Whiskey with you at 310, flight level 310.
Number 800 Delta Whiskey, Denver Center, roger. .com 24.99. Where would you like to pick up the approach from? Probably just bracket.
We can start it from Burkett. That's Bravo Romeo Kilo Echo Tango.
.com 24.99. Roger. Proceed direct to Burkett. Expect full approach and descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain 10,000.
Direct Burkett and 10,000. .com 24.99.
United 220 Heavy, Salt Lake departure, are you up? Sky 2 Mike Charlie, contact Springs, approach 124.0.
Salt Lake departure, United 220 Heavy. Don't know if you heard my first check-in, but we're with you 10,000. Climbing via the SID.
United 220 Heavy, Salt Lake departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to level 230 for United 220 Heavy.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra, radar service terminated, contact the Jackson Tower 118.07.
Right over to Tower 8 Charlie Sierra.
Springs approach 172 Mike Charlie, Cessna Skyhawk at 9,500.
Number 172 Mike Charlie, Springs approach, roger, maintain VFR, advise information Quebec at Colorado Springs, and expect runway 31.
Expect runway 31, 172 Mike Charlie.
Epic 0 Delta Whiskey, radar contact lost. Hold on to the track just for a minute, see if he comes back. .com 24.99, cross Burkett at or above 10,000, cleared RNAV Delta approach, runway, expect to circle runway 32. Or actually, no, that's not going to be circling.
Okay, Burkett at or above 10,000 and cleared for the RNAV Delta, circle land, expect circle land runway 32, 24.99.
24.99, roger, yeah, actually should be pretty much straight in for runway 32, expect 32 though.
Roger.
Jackson Tower, good afternoon. Challenger 728 Charlie Sierra, RNAV Yankee runway 19er.
Number 728 Charlie Sierra, Jackson Tower, wind 180 at 14, runway 19er, clear to land.
19er, clear to land, 8 Charlie Sierra.
Sky 2 Mike Charlie, advise when you have the Springs Airport in sight.
Wilco 172 Mike Charlie.
American 463, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
(134.32) American 463.
Doesn't look like he's coming back.
Albuquerque Center, American 463, with you.
American 463, Albuquerque Center, say altitude passing, climb and maintain flight level 260.
American 463 is passing 15,000
Was that last
feet
call
and
for United
climb
220
maintain
Heavy?
flight level 260.
American 463, thank you, altitude checks. When you check in with a new frequency, just make sure to always report your altitude passing for mode C verification.
Roger, sir. Thank you so much for the advice.
United 220 Heavy contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
3577 for United 220 Heavy.
UPS 1345 contact Denver approach on 120.35.
20, 35, 1345.
November 323 Charlie Bravo contact Salt Lake Center 124.35.
Salt Lake Center United 220 Heavy with
124.35
or 17,000 for level 230.
Denver approach.
United 220 Salt Lake Center climb and maintain flight level 310 for direction of flight.
Up to 310 for United 220 Heavy.
Horizon Air 2280, turn left heading 340, vectors to final, descend and maintain 5,000.
Okay, left to 340 down to 5,000, Horizon Air 2280.
Tower Charlie is off at Alpha 1.
Springs
Center
approach,
323
Skyhawk
Charlie Bravo,
172,
level
Mike Charlie, I
14,000.
might have stepped on someone. I have Colorado Springs in sight.
Denver approach.
Sky 2 Mike Charlie, Roger, enter right downwind for runway 31.
Right downwind for runway 31, 172, Mike Charlie.
Challenger 8 Charlie Sierra taxi via Alpha to the ramp this frequency, so long.
Alpha the ramp, this is frequency 8 Charlie Sierra.
Number 323 Charlie Bravo, Salt Lake Center, Rock Springs altimeters 2984. Advise when you have the 1 minute weather, say approach request. UPS 1345 Heavy, Denver approach. Advertising 26 and 25 right now. Looks like they're landing 35 left in reality too. If you'd like to set up for that, just let me know.
And Denver approach, UPS 1345 Heavy. We'll take 35 on the left side. We have Mike.
UPS 1345 Heavy, Roger, descend via Eldora to arrival and cleared ILS runway 35 left approach.
Alright, descend by the Eldora 2, and we're clear to ILS 35 left side approach, UPS 1345 Heavy.
Horizon Air 2280, descend to maintain 4,500.
Down to 4,500, Horizon 2280.
And Center 3 Charlie Bravo, we have weather at Rock Springs. We'd like to request the ILS 27.
Horizon Air 2280 is 6 miles from U-stick, turn right heading 070, maintain 4,500 until established on localizer. Cleared ILS runway 10 right approach, Yankee. Keep forgetting it's a Yankee approach.
Okay, right to 070. We'll maintain 4,500 till established and cleared for the ILS approach. Horizon 2280.
Number 3 Charlie Bravo, say again your approach request.
ILS 27 for 3 Charlie Bravo.
3 Charlie Bravo, okay, Roger. Where would you like to pick up the approach?
We can do it from the Rock Springs VOR, transition 3 Charlie Bravo.
Number 3 Charlie Bravo, Roger, expect that.
We'll expect that 3 Charlie Bravo.
DocDown 2499, contact Medford Tower 119.4.
Over the tower, DocDown 2499, good day. Medford Tower, Dock 2499 is on the GPS Delta approach circle, land 32.
Dock on 2499, Medford Tower, runway 32, clear to land. Delta approach
Inland runway
right on
3,
the final.
Dock on 2499.
Wind 270 at 13.
Roger.
Horizon Air 2280, contact Boise Tower 118.1.
Kona Tower, Horizon Air 2280.
Center Air 3 Charlie Bravo request.
Boise Tower, Horizon Air 2280's ILS 34 left.
Horizon Air 2280, Boise Tower, wind to 130 at 8, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Okay, that'd be 10 right, cleared to land, Horizon Air 2280.
3 Charlie Bravo, go ahead.
I think to save us a little time, we'd like to go ahead and just request from the Digny intersection for 3 Charlie Bravo.
What's the crossing? Over 3 Charlie Bravo, roger. Proceed direct to Digny and expect the full approach from there.
Okay, direct Digny and expect full approach from there, 3 Charlie Bravo.
Skag 2 Mike Charlie, contact correction Springs Tower, 133.15, 3315.
Contact Springs Tower 119er dot point niner. I am curious to know why that's not what I think it is. 172 Mike Charlie.
I don't think I said 19.9. 2 Mike Charlie should be 133.15, 3315.
133.15, 172 Mike Charlie.
San Francisco clears delivery Southwest 4119, looking pick up IFR to Reno. We have Papa.
Southwest 4119, San Francisco clearance. Good afternoon, clearance on request.
Springs Tower 172 Mike Charlie, entering right downwind for runway 31.
November 172 Mike Charlie, Springs Tower, runway 31, clear to land, wind 280 at 27, gust 36.
Runway 31, cleared to land, 172 Mike Charlie.
American 463, contact LA Center, 133.55, so long.
133.55, American 463.
Okay, 13355 for Alaska 514. Thanks a lot, Seattle. We'll see you.
Alaska 514 negative. You stay on this frequency now. That was for someone else.
My apologies. We're with you.
Southwest 4119, cleared to Reno Airport, truck in 2, departure Orca transition. Then is filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain a 10,000, squawk 2240.
Okay, truck in 2, Orca transition, climb via SID, accept up to 10,000 and 2240.
Southwest 4119, roger. New departure frequency 135.1, rest to read back, correct?
And 35.1.
Thanks.
Horizon Air 2280's vacated Charlie.
Horizon Air 2280, roger. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. Thought I cleared you for the 10 right approach. Did you take 10 left?
Horizon Air 2280, that would be affirmative. We did land on 10 left, so let's apologize for that.
Horizon Air 2280, roger, no problem. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, take care. There's an ILS approach for 10.
Okay, Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, Horizon Air 2280.
That's why I heard him say left before, and I was like, no, that should be 10 right.
Good afternoon, Boeing 194, ready to copy.
There is no ILS approach for 10 left. I don't understand how that happened. November 3 Charlie Bravo, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain a 10,000.
Descend pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, Air 3 Charlie Bravo.
And I'm sorry, calling for clearance. Who was that?
Boeing 194.
Boeing 194, roger, your clearance on request, standby.
And Denver approach UPS 1345 heavy established, 35 left.
UPS 1345 heavy, roger. Oh my god, count. DOCOM 2499, exit left when able, taxi via Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, take care.
Alright, out to the ramp with you, DOCOM 2499. Have a good day.
UPS 1345 heavy, contact Denver Tower 133.3.
33-3, 1345, have a good day. Denver Tower, good evening. UPS 1345 heavy is established, ILS 35 left.
UPS 1345 heavy, Denver Tower, wind 280 at 16, gust 26, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Alright, 35 left, cleared to land. UPS 1345 heavy.
Sky 2 Mike Charlie, exit right. Where are you parking? With that headwind, it's like, my god,
West GA parking, 172 Mike Charlie.
pretty much just like floated it onto the numbers, and yeah, that was like an instantaneous stop. West GA parking. Let's see. Alright, Sky 2 Mike Charlie, roger. Turn left on taxiway Bravo. Left turn on Bravo 4. Hold short of runway 31, and I'll have more for you there.
Taxi via Bravo, hold short of runway 31, 172 Mike Charlie.
2 Mike Charlie, confirm hold short, runway 31 at taxiway Bravo 4.
Hold short, runway 31 at taxi Bravo 4, 172 Mike Charlie.
Boeing 194 clearance.
Go ahead, Boeing 194.
Boeing 194 is cleared to the Mike Whiskey Hotel Airport, Kent 8 departure. Zyged, that's Zulu India Golf Echo Delta, direct Normie, then as filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 120.4, squawk 4367.
Clear to the Mike Whiskey Hotel Airport via the Kent 8 departure. Didn't catch the Zigbee. Normie, then climb via SID, frequency 120.4, squawk 4367, Boeing 194.
Boeing 194, Roger, it's Zyged, Zulu India Golf Echo Delta, and then direct to Normie.
That's Zyged, then direct Normie, Boeing 194.
Boeing 194, readback, correct? Alaska 514, contact Oakland Center 132.905.
San Francisco ground, Southwest 4119, ready to taxi out with Papa.
San Francisco's like right on the edge. I'm not using the ones right now. I don't know if they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. Southwest 4119, ground runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Mike 1.
Alpha Mike 1, Southwest 4119.
Skyhawk 2 Mike Charlie, cross runway 31 at taxiway Bravo 4. And continue on Bravo 4. Turn right on taxiway Charlie, and I'll have further for you there. Freaking taxi instruction and a half.
Cross 31 at Bravo 4.
And Oakland Center, Alaska 514 with you, 3295
Bravo 4
and 330
right on Charlie,
smooth ride.
172 Mike Charlie.
Alaska 514, Oakland Center, roger.
Tax clearance American 93.
American 93 clearance.
North Concourse Charlie.
American 93, Roger. Verify transponder mode C, runway 25, taxi via Gulf.
We're gonna check it again for mode Charlie. Via apron and Gulf to runway 25, American 93.
November 3, Charlie Bravo, cross Digny at or above 10,000, cleared ILS runway 27, approach Rock Springs. Report established on the localizer inbound.
Okay, cross Digny at or above 10,000 and cleared ILS 27 approach. We'll report on the localizer established inbound for 3 Charlie Bravo.
Oh, okay. So after all that, ends up disconnecting too. Oh well. What's going on, Jambo? How's it going?
Boeing ground, Boeing 194, ready to taxi with Tango at the Boeing ramp across the Bravo 3.
Boeing 194, ground runway 14 right, taxi via Bravo.
14 right via Bravo, Boeing 194.
San Francisco Tower, Southwest 4119, hold short of 1 left on Mike 1.
Southwest 4119, San Francisco Tower, wind 270 at 19er, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 1 left, Southwest 4119.
Salt Lake City departure, FlexJet 505, IFR to Logan.
FlexJet 505, Salt Lake departure, good evening, clearance on request, standby. UPS 1345 heavy exit left, one able taxi via Mike 2 Sierra Charlie to South Cargo, this frequency.
Mike 2 Sierra Charlie to South Cargo, and this frequency 1345 heavy.
Southwest 4119, contact NorCal departure.
Okay, or departure, Southwest 419. Departure of Southwest 4119, passing through 2000 or 10,000 on truck and 2.
Southwest 4119, NorCal departure, radar contact. Southwest 4119, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Okay, 190, Southwest 4119.
United 220, contact Denver Center 133.67.
3367, United 220. Denver Center, United 220 is with you, level 310.
United 220, Denver Center, roger. FlexJet 505, clearance.
Ready?
FlexJet 505, cleared from the Provo Airport to the Logan Airport as filed. Maintain 16,000. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 2760. Hold for release.
Cleared Logan as filed, maintain 160, 128.1, and missed the squawk.
FlexJet 505, squawk 2760.
2760 squawk for FlexJet 505.
FlexJet 505, read back correct. And how long until you're ready?
I need a couple minutes. I got to program the FMC and taxi out.
Flagship 505, hold for release. Advise number 1 for departure on 128.1.
Roger. Talk to you soon.
There's a guy in Jax I wasn't able to hear. Nope, I never heard him call. I did see him on file, Jambo, but I never heard him call. Sorry, guys, I have not been able to keep up with the chat at all. Apologize. Time Mendanum, you were asking about the static marks on the side of your scope. The center boundaries are obvious, but I do not know how to read the rest. The static marks. I'm not sure what you're referring to in regards to the static marks. Could be a lot of different things. Yeah, the center boundaries are pretty clear, and that's in like the lighter gray. The darker shade of gray is going to be the Tracon boundaries that we provide service to anyways. And then the lighter gray that you see on the background is minimum IFR altitudes or minimum vector altitudes, or a combination of the two.
Boeing Tower, Boeing 194, holding short, 14 right at Bravo 1, ready for departure.
Boeing 194, Boeing Tower, wind calm, runway 14 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 14 right, Boeing 194.
Yeah, Jambo, his best bet's going to be able to probably use the Discord or email management, but if he was transmitting, it definitely was not coming through on this side. Oh, I see he's back again here too. Let's see what Reno's up to. They were north before. I think they still are. Yep. So we may actually want to change this around a little bit too. Probably going to be best to go to Tarver. Tarver and then Spoon. Southwest 4119, have a slight amendment to your clearance to Reno for landing direction. Advise ready to copy. Southwest 4119, after the Orca intersection, clear to Reno Airport via Tarver. That's Tango Alpha Romeo Victor Romeo. Direct Spoon. That's Sierra Papa Oscar November. Direct.
Okay, after Orca, Tarver, and then Spoon, and then direct for Southwest 4119.
Southwest 4119, roger, read back correct. Contact Oakland Center 132.2 for hire.
32.2. Oakland Center, Southwest 4119 is passing to 13 for 19,000.
Southwest 4119, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Okay, 230.
Boeing 194, contact Seattle departure.
Over to departure, good day, Boeing 194.
This is one that always gets people too, coming out of Boeing, 200 knots or less.
Boeing departure,
Bravo up when get into
Seattle departure, Boeing 194, 1,800, climbing via SID.
Boeing 194, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, Boeing 194.
Hold short, runway 25, American 93.
American 93, Denver Tower, runway 25, wind 280 at 16, gust 26, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, American 93.
Solid clearance, Delta 24, like quick fire to Hayden.
Delta 2424 Salt Lake, clearance cleared to Hayden Airport, Leeds 6 departure, Hayden transition direct. Climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000, squawk 7316.
Delta 2424 is cleared via the Leeds 6 departure, Hayden transition, then direct. Climb via the SID, climb maintain 10,000, squawk 7316.
Delta 2424, read back correct. Boeing 194, proceed direct to Normie, resume on navigation.
Direct Normie, resume mode navigation, Boeing 194.
Start up in Seattle. Boeing 194 is climbing to 190, direct to Normie. I'll switch them over to center for you. Alaska 514, 330 is on course, Oakland North High. Southwest 4119, climbing to 230. United 220 is on course, Denver High. 3 Charlie Bravo cleared approach. We'll report established on the localizer inbound to Rock Springs. American 93 is a rolling 25 Denver. I'll switch them to departure. Clearances.
He's the last one. 3 Charlie Bravo said he's outside my range.
Oh, he actually just lost him here. Yeah, fortunately. Okay, if he comes back, he's full approach, ILS 27 to Rock Springs.
Okay.
And American 93 is rolling 25 clearances. Delta 2424 just picked up. Anyone else that's on the ground has not called yet.
All right, no questions. Salt Lake Center, 3 Charlie Bravo.
3 Charlie Bravo, go ahead.
Sorry, we got disconnected for a bit. We're established now on the ILS 27 Rock Springs.
3 Charlie Bravo, roger. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach change to advisory frequency approved.
Okay, we'll switch to advisory and give you a call on the ground to cancel for 3 Charlie Bravo.
Okay, you heard that. Boeing 194, contact Seattle Center 126.1.
126.1, Boeing 194. Good day.
American 93, contact Denver departure.
Denver 1261, American 93, good day.
All right, it's your control. Alaska 514, contact Oakland Center 127.45. Here, Sajid.
Seattle Center, Boeing 194.
2745 for Alaska
514. Climbing 19,000.
Thank you very much. We'll
Boeing 194, Seattle Center, roger.
That was quite a 2-hour shift.
Denver clearance, Delta 511, good afternoon. Request IFR clearance to Phoenix.
Delta 511, Denver. Delta 511 heavy. Denver clearance on request.
Oakland Center.
Denver departure, American 93, fasten
514 with you, 330.
7,600 up to 10,000.
American 93, Denver departure, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Climb maintain true 30, American 93.
Last 514, Oakland Center, roger.
Salt Lake City departure, Flexion 505 ready to go at Provo.
Oh, I forgot about him. Sorry. He needs an IFR release out of Provo. He's going up to Logan.
Buckshed 505, time now 2304, clearance void F9 airborne by 2 tree,
Sorry,
10 release for
didn't
departure.
forget about you, bud.
Release for departure, Flexion 505. Talk to you soon.
All right. And that's why we do the brief, and that's why we sit down and monitor for a couple minutes just in case we miss something. All right. Okay, monitor complete. Alright guys, I'll be back in a couple hours. I gotta take a break. I need to drink some water, try to wake up a little bit more. Pretty tired from last night, so. Anyways, yeah, we got the VATSIM stream going on, so I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I'm gonna see who's, let's have a look and see who's doing whatever right now, I guess. Oh, dude, it's an open guard. What is he up to? Yeah, I put you guys over the guard for now. Let's go ahead and raid him. I'll see you guys in a couple hours, though. Minneapolis Center, ERAM time. A little bit of VATSIM action tonight. Say hi to El Garg. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out. Keep forgetting this always takes a few minutes too. Awkward silence for a couple seconds. Yeah, we got the giveaway too, guys. Don't forget about that. That's coming up. I'll have more information on that on the next stream here as well, a couple hours from now, 7 o'clock. And yeah, thanks.
So I made the change and saved it in the aircraft manager, but I don't know if it'll change without a reload or if it'll do it on the fly.